Welcome to YOLO Texas, and this is our team of traveling Texans. Ride shotgun with us as we visit breathtaking views.
It is incredible what we can find right here in Texas.
Check out heart-racing attractions. And taste mouth-watering foods this great state has to offer.
This is getting hot.
Go right off the bone. That's how you know it's good.
This is delicious.
Why, you ask? Well, to simply put it, you only live once, Texas.
Hey y'all, and welcome to YOLO Texas, the official roadmap for everything to experience in our Lone Star State. I'm your host, AC, and on this episode, we're going to the Big D and do mean Dallas. I hope you got that reference. But we're also gonna make another pit stop nearby. We're jumping on over to a small town with a big Texas-sized personality. It's our favorite place to visit for a nice little escape from the rise and grind of the big city life. So come with us and find out why we love Granbury, Texas so much.
Nestled around Lake Granberry, just 35 miles southwest of Fort Worth, is Granbury, Texas, the nation's best historic small town with plenty to offer year-round.
Hey everyone, I hope you're ready for an adventure because we are here in beautiful Granbury, Texas, and although the Christmas holiday has come to an end, the winter season is only beginning and we are here as winter guests and there's still tons to explore, including our sleeping quarters for the night. So come with me, let's take a look.
Just steps away from the historic Granbury Courthouse is an upstairs loft fit for a queen. The name Almost Heaven pays tribute to its previous owners, all while keeping its doors open to the future.
Oh, wow. Wow, this place is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. Holy smokes. Aerin, nice to meet
I'm
you.
Cynthia James, and this is the Almost Heaven Loft on the Granbury downtown square. It can hold two people in a king-size bed, and we have some beautiful seating and a small kitchen, and then you can even go outside here to have a drink or whatever and listen to all the music in the downtown square.
This charming, renovated one-bedroom studio overlooks the courtyard of beautiful town square. Elegantly designed, it truly feels like you're staying in a luxury hotel.
Oh, wow. Another great space.
And just down the hall rest dreams and memories. An additional loft with 2 beds, a spacious dining area, and a wonderfully constructed walk-in bathroom.
Y'all, check out our patio. So cool. But Cynthia is not only a wonderful hostess to this Airbnb, she is a talented artist that owns a boutique right downstairs. Let's go.
This luxury studio sits just above Artifacts Boutique, a gallery of gifts and unusual finds. You'll come across handcrafted jewelry, one-of-a-kind art pieces, unique floral arrangements, and much, much more.
This is gorgeous, just beautiful. Look at the way that just shines.
And who better to talk to us about all things Granbury than the city's tourism director, Tammy Dooley.
What makes Granbury so special to come and visit during the winter season?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. We just got through with this magical Christmas season, but it just kicks back up for winter. Our winter guest season is where all of our restaurants and our lodging, all of our shopping, they do something special as some kind of a discount or incentive for people to come during the winter season.
And so what are some of the popular things that we should do when we're here in Granbury or some of your winter guests should do?
Well, the one thing you're going to get to do tomorrow is jump in our lake to kick off this whole season for our goosebump jump.
I've heard about it.
So that's going to start us off, but all of our bed and breakfast and all of our hotels are running great specials to stay multiple nights.
Perfect.
Our shops are putting everything on sale.
I like that.
So we're, it's a lot of fun during January and February.
I love it. And so yes, the talk of the town is a little big event that's happening tomorrow. Do you mind explaining and giving us a little bit more details on the event for tomorrow?
Absolutely. So we are kicking off this winter tourism season with something called a goosebump jump. And that is because we're going to jump into the frigid waters of Lake Granbury. And we've been told 100% chance of snow tomorrow.
100% chance of snow tomorrow.
100%
In
chance
Texas.
of snow in Texas.
Oh my goodness.
In Granbury on the beach.
if you're with us the last time we visited Granbury, you know wine is highly celebrated in the town, which brings us to our next stop, Bull Lion Wine Shop. The Bull Lion Winery is actually located in Chalk Mountain, Texas, but the Italian family brings the goods straight to Granbury. The shop hosts weekly live entertainment and wine tastings, all produced from 100% Texas grapes.
It's wine o'clock somewhere, and we're in the right spot at the right time. So please enlighten us about what we have in display right here.
You're at the Bull Lion Ranch Wine Shop in Granbury.
Yes.
We make all of our wines. We grow our wines right outside of town on the ranch. We've got 5 wines for you to try, and we're going to try the lighter of the 5 and work your way up.
Okay.
You're right now trying our Sangiovese. A staple wine of Italy, grows very well in Texas. A light wine. We just bottled this here recently. Wonderful wine.
It's a little spicy and I like it.
Beautiful wine.
Awesome.
Sangiovese is 3/4 of the grapes in a Chianti.
Okay.
An old world Chianti.
A Chianti.
Right now, you're going to try our family Chianti we call Texianti.
Texianti, I like that.
All right?
Nice twist
You're
on
going to
words.
love that. Gold medal winner 3 years in a row at Grape Fest.
I like that.
Oh, it does.
It's my favorite so
Oh,
far.
they go great with pizza, steak, spaghetti. We love it. We're Italians. We make Italian wines.
I like that. Okay.
All right, now you're going to try Montepulciano.
Okay.
It grows very well on our ranch as well.
It has a greater tint to it. I like this.
Oh, it's wonderful. This is a very smooth wine. You're going to love this wine.
It smells a little sweet.
You're gonna taste a slightly sweet. The back end smoothness is what you're looking for in that particular wine.
Oh yeah,
right
it
there.
nailed it.
Now-
Nailed that one.
Now,
You got that one.
Now we're gonna try our Cabernet.
Okay.
All right, another gold medal winner.
All right.
In the Lone Star International Wine Competition.
Okay.
Very good wine right there. You're gonna love that for a Cabernet, Texas Cab. Again, all of our grapes are Texas grapes. All of our wines are made from Texas grapes.
I don't
The
know how to
ladies'
describe
wine.
it. It was like a little party in a
The
glass.
ladies' wine. That's what we
I liked it. I see why.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Awesome.
All right. Now we're going to our Malbec. Look at that color. When you pick Malbec, well, the juice just runs down your hands.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You can't wash your hands for days. I mean, the purple won't come off.
Yeah. Well, you got a new lipstick, ladies in town. You got the new bold lipstick in town.
Stay right where you are. Our time as winter guests in Granbury continues when YOLO Texas returns right after this commercial break. Welcome back to YOLO Texas, where we are exploring the charming small town of Granbury, the most historic small town in the nation. And next on our visit, Christina's American Table, located right on Town Square.
Okay, so I'd say our day in Granbury has been off to a great start. We've done some shopping, checked out our Airbnb, so cool, and had some wine. But now I need to fill my stomach, if you know what I mean. I hear Christina's has some great seafood, so I'm gonna look at the menu, see what they got.
Choose from an extensive list of dishes and pair that with a specialty cocktail, excellent service, and live music, and you're sure to feel right at home.
Welcome to Christina's American Table.
Thank you, thank you.
What are we looking at today?
I hear you have excellent seafood, and I couldn't make up my mind. So I'm gonna try your lobster roll and your stuffed salmon.
Of course, both excellent choices.
Awesome, thank you.
I'll be right back to
Thank you, thank you.
Whether it's a Sunday brunch, weekday lunch, or late night dinner, you'll always cut into quality meals at Christina's American Table.
I don't know if I've had a salmon that good before.
It comes together perfectly. They know how to do it right here in Christina's.
Although everything in Granbury is close in proximity, you can take your experience up a notch by seeing the town by carriage.
Here's our carriage for the night, going to our next destination.
Valor, the Belgian draft horse, is a rescue horse who was adopted by Mr. Tracy and Miss Vicky. Now Valor calls Granbury home and loves showing off his new turf.
Hey!
Fowler stands at 6 feet high and weighs over 2,000 pounds. So carrying around a few folks by carriage is a piece of cake. And we here at YOLO Texas think it is a great alternative to get us to our final destination of the night, which is local goat distillery. What started as a goat farm with a raw milk dairy business in mind quickly turned into a microbrewery idea. Now local goat produces unique spirits with all the products locally based. And some of those products come from waste.
Well, so our vodka and gin are both made from the waste product made from making cheese, whey. They separate the curds. We get there just in time to suck it out before it goes down the drain. We'll bring it back here to process and make our vodka and gin.
Really?
Right.
Wow. Okay, so this is unique.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
So this one is the vodka.
That's our vodka made from cow's milk. Yep.
Okay.
Not goat's milk, unfortunately, because there's not a dairy around that has enough milk for us to get.
Ooh, that's sweet.
Next is our silver rum. So we did a 75% turbinado sugar, which is that sugar in the raw that has like a brown tinge to it, and then 25% molasses.
Very smooth going down.
Our gin, I wanted to make a Navy strength gin, so it's 114 proof. 114 proof.
These are all well done, well done, and the fact that they're made from waste, it blows my mind how delicious and tasty that is. So thank you to local goat distillery. I am nice and warm and toasty, and I'm definitely gonna need that for tomorrow because we have a chilly start to our day. So see y'all, wish me good luck, see you in the morning. Good morning from the annual Goosebump Jump here in Granbury, Texas. Behind me, over 100 people, including myself, will be jumping into the frigid waters of Lake Granberry. And I know it's pretty sunny out here, but don't let that fool you. It's about 41 degrees outside, so yeah, it's pretty cold, but we're jumping into the new year feet first. Wish me good luck.
So here's how it all goes down. First, sign yourself up. Second, dress in a festive costume. And third, make your way to the snow.
We're trying to get some winter activities here in Granbury, Texas, and we're inviting people from not only Granbury, but from the Metroplex, anybody in the state of Texas want to come and join us because we're going to make this bigger every year, and hopefully the water will be just right to jump in.
The event, sponsored by the Granbury Lodging Association and Visit Granbury, challenges all brave individuals to kick off the winter guest season with an event that literally makes a splash, with all the proceeds going to a charity of the winner's choice. And before you know it, it was time to jump. After the jump, participants warmed up at the Hilton by hopping into the hot tub. Guests were also invited in for sweet treats and a warm fire.
All right, so I can officially say that I survived the Goosebump Jump. I have this pretty little medal to prove it. All I have to say is if you're looking for something to do during the winter season, come out to Granbury, be their winter guest. They do not disappoint. In the meantime, I'm gonna stay toasty by this fire, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Be a Granbury winter guest by heading on over to the city's website for more information on all the places we visited today. Don't go anywhere. We're taking a short trip to Dallas to check out an unforgettable natural history and science museum. That's next on YOLO Texas. Hey y'all, and welcome back to YOLO Texas. Okay, so we're not gonna beat around the bush. There's obviously a ton to do in Dallas, Texas. After all, it is one of the biggest metropolitan areas in the entire United States. But one highlight for the family to explore is the Perot Museum, a 14-story high facility housing over 10 art exhibits and a number of learning labs as well. So join Ariel for the day and get a look inside this family-friendly attraction.
This is Dallas, and with over 24.9 million yearly visitors, there's one particular place you have to visit.
With deep roots right here in Texas, you can't go wrong with stopping by the Perot Museum, a place to inspire minds through nature and science.
The Perot Museum is a place where adults and children alike can learn together and take a break from their daily routines to ponder the many mysteries of science. From dinosaurs to precious gems, we got the inside scoop from PR and Communications Manager Nikki Stevens.
The museum opened in 2012 to 11 permanent halls and 1 temporary exhibition hall.
And tell me, when someone comes here to the museum, what can they experience?
So we have 4 different floors spanning all kinds of things, from engineering to natural history to paleontology, aka dinosaurs, to earth science, to weather, everything that you can possibly think of, we have it here. We have different types of programming that kind of hits every single age.
Well, you've been here. What's your favorite floor? What should we see?
My favorite thing, honestly, is the 4th floor, which is paleontology. There you get to see some of our very unique fossils that only our collections have, that our Arctic dinosaur expert actually found, and always see the temporary exhibit. We always try to have really cool and engaging different exhibitions here. And we also recently opened our TI, which stands for Texas Instruments Engineering and Innovation Hall. It is all brand new, and it now includes a challenge lab, which lets you create your own lunar lander and kind of test it to make sure that the lunar lander actually can land safely. So that's something super cool.
Perfect. Well, I'm excited to take a look around and just explore.
First up, we journey to South Africa to explore origins, fossils from the cradle of humankind. There we had the honor of speaking with acclaimed paleoanthropologist Professor Lee Berger about the groundbreaking discoveries.
How did you find these treasures?
The site where these fossils come from, Sediba behind us, I actually discovered using Google Earth. And then my then 9-year-old son on the second visit said, "Dad, I found a fossil," which was actually the clavicle, the collarbone of this skeleton, which led to one of the biggest discoveries in all of history.
That is amazing. And how has it changed how people think about evolution?
Human evolution is a lot more complex than we thought. It's not a straight line, it's not even a tree or a bush, it's more like a braided stream with intermixing. It's very complex, and these are part of that story of complexity.
Why Texas?
I started coming to Texas about 8 years ago, the Dallas area, and I found this community that was passionate and tremendous and hungry for science. And I found this Perot Museum. And I thought, what an extraordinary gem. And I thought even back then that if I was ever going to do something like this, I wanted to bring it to this extraordinary museum.
Now it's your turn to explore, so here's a list of events coming up, including Pinot in the City going on February 4th in Houston.
Don't move a muscle, Ariel goes deeper into the Perot Museum when YOLO Texas returns. Howdy y'all, welcome back to the show where Ariel is experiencing everything that is the Perot Museum.
We are continuing our tour of the Origins exhibit with Dr. Becca Prosciutto.
So we are in the first room of the Origins exhibit. We are in the room that tells the story of Australopithecus Sediba. Sediba is a 2 million year old hominin, so they're an ancient relative of modern humans.
Awesome. So did you help assemble this right here behind us?
I helped with the putting the exhibit together.
Okay.
But as a scientist, I work on the Homo Naledi fossils, which are actually in the other room.
Okay, well let's go take a look.
Okay, great. This room is talking about the story of the discovery of Homo Naledi. The first bones were found in 2013 in a cave called the Rising Star Cave, and we're studying our shared human history, you know, where all of us came from.
Next, it was time to fast forward into the future to the Texas Instruments Engineering and Innovation Hall, a place that makes math and science interactive for people of all ages. There was plenty to do here, but we had a very special mission in the Challenge Lab.
Here we have a planetary lander that is supposed to simulate landing on a different planet. And so we actually have this capsule that has been 3D printed, and our objective is to add the landing part of the capsule. We use different materials of different shapes, sizes, and densities. So the idea behind this is that you get to design, build, and test.
Okay, well
Are you ready?
I hope we're both successful.
Me too.
Okay.
We'll see.
Let's try this. See
All right.
if NASA will hire us later on.
All right. So mine was 110.6, Yours was 119.8. So we both succeeded.
Oh.
But because my number was lower, it was
yours
a
would have
little,
less damage.
A little,
Yours
yeah.
would have a little
Yeah,
all right,
but we
all
both
right.
succeeded.
I mean, I'll give you that. Yeah, we both succeeded. NASA would hire us, right?
I think
maybe.
so.
Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah.
Now, we couldn't come to the museum without coming to the most popular floor, which holds Dinosaur Hall. So let's go take a look around.
The T. Boone Pickens Life Then and Now Hall is filled with tons of ancient animal bones and fossils, and to give us a little insight, we met up with Mira.
I am an assistant fossil preparator at the Perot Museum of Nature and Science, and my job is to get the fossils out from the rock. I get to work on really amazing things because these animals existed on Earth for millions of years ago, and it's very humbling.
The Perot Museum was such an amazing institution. Not only was it enlightening, but it was interactive and entertaining. Whenever you're in the Dallas area, the Perot Museum is the perfect place for the entire family.
All right, y'all, we have had ourselves quite the day here at the museum. As you can see, there is still more to explore, so I'm gonna do that, and I'll see y'all later. For details about the Perot Museum of Nature and Science, click on the link below for more information. All right, y'all, that is all the time we have for today. We are so glad you are here with us each and every week. And if you happen to miss a previous episode, no worries, just visit our website at YOLOTX.com. And while you're at it, follow us along through our social media pages as well. Until next week, remember, it is a big world, so get out and explore it. You know what they say, you only live once, Texas. We'll see you out there.